I'm MrHartgrave, and this is everything you need to know about Black Panther 1 million BC. Before we get to Black Panther, though, 1 million BC, first a word from our sponsor.
I'm sponsoring myself this week. I like Marvel games. I'm definitely going to play this. I've covered Midnight Suns on this channel in the past. When the trailer first came out, I did a reaction to it, and I just want to make sure everybody knows it's out there, and if you pre-order, you can use my creator code to help support the channel. Come check out Marvel's Midnight Suns with me, either yourself by picking it up in the Epic Games Store, or just liking and subscribing to this channel and watching my content when it comes out. I will be covering Marvel Midnight Suns. It seems like an awesome game. Tactical role-playing game with cards. I mean, it sounds like Marvel Snap, but for grown-ups. Here's the rest of the video. Keep digging.
All right, thank you, MrHartgrave. Also, just a note, I am going to do a midnight stream of Midnight Suns. So it releases on December 2nd, and I'm going to be streaming December 1st, you know, just as soon as it becomes December 2nd, midnight, going to do a stream. So come join that. I'll be advertising that. I'll shoot a different promo. That's probably getting old, right? Anyways, we're also trying to push to 20,000 subscribers on this channel. So I think I haven't really shot a video that has reached a wider audience yet. So if you're one of those people that hasn't subscribed, if you can do me a favor and subscribe, really help keep me motivated to keep making these things. That'd be really cool to see. And who knows, maybe we can get to that 20,000 subscribers before the new year or not. I don't know. Do you need me to do something for it? Let me know down in the comments if you need me to do something when I get to 20,000 subscribers. If you need something from me, just let me know. All right. War Dogs. We're going to be talking about Black Panther 1 million BC. We're going to be talking about War Dogs as a whole. Here's just like my War Dogs at a glance so that you can get a view of what's going on. And then, yeah, we're going to kind of get into this. Oh, and let me kind of talk about the Isotope 8 setup here. I think that's normally a good place to do it. I think I'm going to hit upon it as well in the breakdown of this video. Oh, we're also going to do some really cool Cosmic Crucible attacks during this video as well. So stay tuned for those, even if maybe this advice isn't it's definitely going to be useful to you. What am I saying? Of course it's going to be useful. Everything I have to say is amazing. Anyways, Isotope 8 setup's really simple for War Dogs. It's Skirmisher on Okoye and then Striker on everybody else. You don't need Striker on Shuri. So you can put like Fortifier on it, because like Fortifier can be nice because she can get killed pretty easy. She's still a little squishy, but Fortifier can help her out. So that's why I've got it set up like that. We're going to test this out later as well. But all right, let's get into the list. Let me tell you what you need to know about Black Panther 1 million BC, kind of specifically. We're also going to do one of these on Nakia as well. As you see, I got the whole team unlocked. I kind of like to wait until I have them unlocked before I do this and have some experience with them so I can actually bring something to the table here and tell you some things you might not even know. All right, the first thing you need to know about Black Panther BC, I'm just going to call him Black Panther BC, by the way, is he needs Nakia. He doesn't really work on his own. He really needs Nakia to be around. He's okay on his own, but really, and let me show you specifically what's going on with that. All right, so this is the major call out in his kit that kind of requires Nakia to be on the team. And that is on his special, if a War Dog ally has stealth, and the only way for him to really get that is through Nakia. Nakia gets stealth like really fast, instantly, and then this triggers in. This attack can chain to stealth targets, cannot be counterattacked, and gets plus 500% extra focus. So this is a huge, huge difference to this special attack, and kind of makes or breaks a lot of the kit. Like, this is big, being able to drop defense down on everybody. If you go through his kit, once you start getting some experience with Black Panther BC, you're going to see you want to get charges on him, you want to get defense down on the other team, and then he's going to do all of this turn bar manipulation. He's a major turn bar manipulating character. And this is the main way to unlock his kit, is to have someone in stealth, and then it unlocks all that extra focus and ability to go through counterattacks on that special sets up everything else and is super, super important. Definitely need to have Nakia with him. You're going to be missing out on so much of his power if you don't have her next to him. Black Panther BC is overpowered. And what does that mean? That means no, you're not using M'Baku. No, you're not using Killmonger. I said this before I unlocked the team, and I'm saying it now. I'm saying it double. You saw in my video yesterday, I tried traditional Wakanda versus War Dogs, got my ass handed back to me. Absolutely, this guy is overpowered, and the team's overpowered. It's overpowered in all game modes. He's not locked down to just war. This team is not only good in war, it's good in Cosmic Crucible, it's going to be good in Scourge. It's 3 game modes that it's going to basically dominate, even Scourges that aren't part of the Death Scourge. It's going to be good for famine, it's going to be good for war. A little limited for Rogue, did I say famine? I think I meant Pestilence and War. Little limited on Rogue because the tags don't quite work out. But the other 2 Scourges, yes. And then the Death Scourge, it's, required for nodes 5 and 10. And I think it's going to be definitely superior to Bionic Avengers. Time will tell. Stay tuned to this channel. Ideal Isotope 8 class is Striker. Like I was saying when I did the overview, Okoye is the Skirmisher, everybody else is Striker. That goes double for Black Panther BC. All of his moves are huge damage moves. All of his moves are huge damage moves and will really benefit from having Striker. And yeah, even more to that point, he's got this extra focus. We talked about the extra focus that he's going to have on his special if someone's in stealth. He also has extra focus on his ultimate move. So you just don't need Skirmisher on him. There's no reason to get extra focus. It's all there right on the moves. And just look at this move. Look, I was telling you, he's overpowered, and I mean it. 500% piercing. It gets an additional 100% piercing damage per defense down on the primary target. This is a kill move, the likes of which, we see on very few characters in this game. So he is massively powerful. He's going to benefit from having that Striker Isotope 8 class on him, getting the bonus attack. It's just definitely the way you want to go. I don't think there's any argument on it. I don't know what people are going to do. Maybe they'll throw Raider on him. I don't know. For me, Striker 100%. Build this character to tier 15. Build the whole War Dogs team to tier 15. Not higher than that. They're not required for Apocalypse. You can save that tier 16, that tier 17 gear. Tier 15 though, level 90, absolutely. For all the benefit you're going to get out of this in Cosmic Crucible and Scourge. And hey, you'll even be able to do some war attacks. I mean, it beats like everything in war. I think the only thing it doesn't beat in war is Gamma. And that's like verified. Like everything else, it's taken down, especially if you have it up high enough in power levels. Speaking of building, War Dogs is mandatory. And I covered this a bit in my video yesterday when we were going over the event campaign. If you haven't checked that video out, go ahead and check it out. There's a lot more in there than just like simple math and such. We talk a bit about, and this is why I wanted to bring it up here because these videos tend to get a few more views, and I want to throw this out there that I understand that the Nakia event, there was a lot of negativity towards it when it was announced and leading up to it. Now everybody's kind of calming down about it. They're like, oh, this actually is okay. There might be still some people upset because they're prone to do that. But I am very concerned about what it says about the future of the game. Because War Dogs, Wakanda, I was an early adopter on and perfectly fine with building. In fact, I was telling everybody, come along with me, build Wakanda, build War Dogs. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a really useful team. It's going to be one of the best teams in the game. So being required, urged, forced into building it, not such a bad thing. But what happens when they put a stinker team in, put a good character who's going to be in the event campaign, but a really crappy team that's going to be required to have built up to a high level to unlock it? Or when the new character is going to be the one that does all the damage and you have to try to power up a 2-star character to extreme levels. What happens then? what this is telegraphing to me in my mind is, I mean, and this is something that's always kind of been the case in Marvel Strike Force, is they try to limit skippable teams. And I feel like they're going to leverage this to make sure that we really can't skip teams. In the past, we've been able to skip Ravagers, which is coming back on us now. We need minions. I know it's a big talking point. Ravagers, A-Force, right? A-Force was totally skippable. We got away with that one. Dark Hunters, you could have skipped it. I didn't, but you could have. And teams like that, you know, have niche uses. You don't really, Underworld's another good example of a team you could skip, like a trap team. Heroic Avengers initially seemed like a team we can skip. Now with the way the Scourge tags are coming out, it's useful in more than just that, just the War Scourge. It has some other uses out there, especially as we limit how many good cosmic characters there are. There's a lot of good cosmic characters in Heroic Avengers, so it does raise its stock up a little bit. But man, yeah, what if for Heroic Avengers they made us build it day one because we had to go through the event campaign, and if the difficulties ramped up to the point where you had to take Valkyrie, Sif, Heimdall, God, day one. I don't know. It's an interesting thing to think about, and something to be wary of, and save your resources for. Like, that's what this I take this team as a warning. Like, this, they're serious about this. Now, when they bring out a new team and it's tied to an event campaign, you got to build that team to a certain level, or else you're going to suffer for it. You're not going to be able to beat the heroic campaign. You're going to miss out on materials. You're not going to get as many orbs. You're going to do worse on the milestones. I don't know. I'm not trying to breed FOMO over here. I'm just trying to say, like, so you don't have any FOMO, hold some resources back. Hold some gold orbs, hold some training mats, gear. Narrow instead of wide. There's been a shift in this game. It happened a while ago, but we no longer build wide rosters. Now we build very narrow rosters. Fewer characters instead of lots of characters. If you need help with this, I do have this infographic here that kind of walks through check out the unlock guide. That's on the channel as well. The unlock guide will walk you through all this stuff. My beginner's guide can help out as well. If you're kind of like in the mid game, you've only been playing for a year or two, you don't have a lot of these characters. Hey, which ones do I need to unlock? That can help you out. So yeah, check this out. And this is what's safe to build. Like, you can build whatever you want. I don't care what you build. Like, people get confused sometimes. They're like, only do this. I'm the best, greatest Marvel Strike. Man, guys, shut the fuck up. Like, seriously, I'm not doing all that shit. All I'm saying is, this is what I'm doing. This is what's successful for me. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. I assume you watch more than just me, right? If you only watch me, thanks. But most people out there, you're watching like 3 different content creators. You take information from each of us and then you make your fucking decision. You know, I'm as real as it gets, man. I'm a fucking open book. I haven't lied about a goddamn thing on this channel or misrepresented my information for even a second. You know, what can I do? Anyways, not to drag myself down, let's continue on with the list. Cosmic Crucible is important. I just want to stress that because one of the uses for War Dogs for Wakanda is Cosmic Crucible. There's some information out there that's like not an important game mode. Once again, make up your own damn mind. I don't care, man. If you want to blow off Cosmic Crucible, that's fine. Just know that you won't be winning the game. That's all. You're just going to be hurting for gear, which is fine. If you want that to be your reality, go for it. But my tip to you is that Cosmic Crucible is important, so Wakanda is important, War Dogs is important, and build for that. It's just, they're really good in Cosmic Crucible. They're good in other game modes as well. And know that War Dogs, and we found this out yesterday, there's not much you're going to be able to use. A few things can beat War Dogs. I don't know what you're going to do if somebody has like a properly built War Dogs, or God forbid has spent some money on it. It's going to be really hard to beat them with anything other than like a huge team, like a huge Darkhold, a huge Gamma, a big unlimited X-Men. Those are about the only things that are really going to be able to take down a War Dogs and on Cosmic Crucible defense. And If War Dogs is big enough, it might even beat some of that stuff. It's a really intimidating, powerful team on Cosmic Crucible defense. Me, I save it for offense because I know if I run into a big one of these things, the only thing that's going to take it out in my roster is an equally built War Dogs or a bigger one to make my life easier. All right, the final thing we're going to talk about is that Black Panther 1 million BC. He's going to need all the tier 4s. He's a full kit character. He's all or nothing. And yeah, come back for my video on Nakia. I got some interesting information on her as far as tier 4s. But for Black Panther 1 million BC, that one is going to be rough. Like, all these moves get used. He's fast. He does turn meter manipulation. You need his passive. You can open with either his special or ultimates. One of the things I like about this character is that you have some flexibility. You don't always have to open with his ultimate. You don't always have to open with his special. It's situational. You're going to look at it. You're going to decide, do I want massive damage or do I want to get these defenses out there, defense downs out there and start playing with the turn manipulation, get him to his next turn. You're going to want him as a striker, like I said. So upgrading his basic is going to have value. It's going to do more damage, going to give you more effects. All the tier 4s for this guy. That's just how it is. All right. That's it for my information on Black Panther BC. Let's not have this video take a year. Let's get into some Cosmic Crucible and keep talking about War Dogs too, because I want to show you what happened. I told you, if you watched my video yesterday, which you should watch all my videos, right? I lost. I definitely lost. It wasn't even close, man. This guy destroyed me. And it was because of War Dogs. He put it on defense, and I had a hell of a time. Let me show you what it took. So, yeah, we did old school Wakanda versus new school War Dogs, and old school Wakanda, even though I have a very well-built Wakanda. It's all tier 15, tier 4's maxed out, 7 red on Black Panther, Killmonger, and Okoye got its ass handed to it by a 2-star Nakia. Couldn't kill her. Like a 4-star Black Panther BC, like just got destroyed. And so I had to bring in my War Dogs. I had to switch up. I couldn't use old school Wakanda. It's absolutely dead. Killmonger and Baku are gone. I brought in my War Dogs. Wasn't big enough. And he has a 7 red Black Panther. And what you got to do when you're fighting Wakanda, when you're fighting War Dogs, is take out Black Panther. I couldn't do it. So I had to power up even more. I didn't want to do this day one, basically. As soon as I got Nakia, had to take her up to level 90 or else I was out of luck. And I had to go all in on Black Panther. I had to hit him with Nakia's special. I had to hit him with an Okoye basic. And then I had to hit him with the Black Panther BC ultimate. And this is because my Black Panther kept getting disrupted, which really sucks I couldn't put the offense up on him. If I could have put offense up on him, I probably would have won maybe even the first attack or second attack. But you got to plan for the worst. And this happened to me on the attack I won. I was disrupted, but I had done so much damage that I was able to take him out with the Black Panther special, which did put offense up on Okoye, thankfully. And when she assisted, it still didn't kill him, but finally, the final Black Panther attack took him out, and then the team dropped. Like, then it was no problem. As soon as Black Panther's dead, you can take him down, but he's so hard to kill, and the team is so vicious and unforgiving. If Black Panther takes one turn, you are destroyed. So, yeah, I mean, there are other teams that can take this out, and the main thing is you just got to go out. You got to be fast, and you got to take out Black Panther. If you do that, then the team's gonna drop. And we got one today. We're gonna go to the other side of it today. So yesterday I was playing the old school Wakanda side, and he was playing the new War Dog side, and that wasn't any fun. But today we got old school Wakanda. Not as big of a Black Panther, so it's probably gonna be a much easier time. I've got the new school War Dogs. So let's see what a player-controlled War Dogs team can do to a computer-controlled Wakanda team. Let's go. And yeah, it looks like I'm weaker, but that's only on paper. Like, War Dogs is nuts. All right, let's check this out. Let's give it a shot. I'm guessing domination. I mean, that's what I thought yesterday when I was going the other way. But from my experiences yesterday, this should really, I should be walking over him with my war dogs at this point. Okay, and I just want Black Panther dead. And I think you got to start off with the special with Nakia. I think you really do. You want to get that disrupt on him anyways. And then, like I said, what I did to win was I went with the ultimate from Black Panther BC. You can try to get defense down on everybody, and that might be good for other teams. But for this team where you just really need to kill Black Panther, you want to go with that ultimate, do the big damage. And man, I cannot wait to get more stars. I guess I really only get one more star in Black Panther BC, but I'm looking forward to getting it because I really want his power to go up. I am going to stick with I can't remember what I did. I think I just did the basic on Okoye is fine. She's got offense down on her as well. It's just really not going to change much. And we've got Black Panther low on health, so I'm really hoping here. All right, I did not get disrupted on my, because this team doesn't disrupt. War Dogs would disrupt my Black Panther. This one can't do it. I'm going to get the offense up on Black Panther and get the second shot. I did not kill him. God damn it. Okay, let's see. My Black Panther BC got nuked. Did the Killmonger passive get him? I bet he did. All right, Nakia came in and gave Black Panther, original Black Panther, a shot. Killmonger did his best. He tried to take him out. Man, not having Black Panther BC here really sucks because he could be doing the turn bar manipulations that I need. Okay, I do have Nakia. Her ultimate does more damage for every stack of stealth she has, and it gets really, really nasty, which is pretty fun. So, and I like it. It rebounds back and forth. I'm going to kill Black Panther here. I'm just going to go after Black Panther and take him out with this, and I should be able to recover. Yeah, she should come back. All right, their Black Panther's dead. I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here because my team is just falling apart. I lost Okoye. That's going to suck. Jesus. Oh my God, this team is so ugly. All right, I'm going to go for the ultimate here. I don't have Okoye. If I would have just had Okoye hanging around still, what am I going to do? What is happening? Oh no. Oh, this is a nightmare. What happened? Is this bad luck or is it better to have Wakanda on defense? I'm so confused. I thought we put the nail in the coffin yesterday with this. As far as, and I'm tempted to restart this. I am severely tempted to restart this. And it probably would have went entirely differently if I would have just taken out Black Panther with my Black Panther, except my damage just kind of came up short. Oh, I guess I started over. There's nothing I can do to power up the team. Man, what a spot to be in. All right, let me load it back up. Maybe I have a moment and just think. I don't know. This is I hate this team. I love playing it, but man, I hate fighting it. All right, so I've had a good think about it. I did a fight. I went ahead and threw Gamma at Gamma. I won that one. I threw Astonishing X-Men and Dormammu at the Astonishing X-Men team, and I lost. And I've known I've won that fight, but it just, I don't know, it's not my night. And I've already lost the round. You can see his points. He only lost once to me. Let's see where he lost at. But yeah, I've already lost twice now, so he's got me. Okay, we're on even footing right now. Because he tried Eternals versus my Infinity Watch. He had to cancel that out. Then he tried to mirror match it. And then he had to throw a Ravagers at alone. At a very weak Adam Warlock. I just barely survived that. So yeah, right now we're even. So I really can't afford to screw up again. And I don't know. I'm already kind of really, really close to a loss here. So I'm mixing up my plan. since it's just normal Wakanda over normal Wakanda, I say, like huge Wakanda. And I think what my problem was here with War Dogs is I probably should have opened with the special. If you're going War Dogs versus Wakanda, maybe open with the special from Black Panther BC instead of the ultimate. If you're fighting War Dogs, then I know it's the ultimate. That's the better move. But I don't know, man. This team's crazy. What I'm going to do instead, and I had this initial idea, but I wanted to do it for the content. I wanted to show you War Dogs versus Wakanda, but it makes more sense to play into the strengths of this room and bring in my Horseman team because we're in room 6, so we get bonuses to legendary characters. So let me bring in a team with 3 legendary characters, one of them also being a mutant. And let's see if this can destroy this gigantic Wakanda. Still just going to go after Black Panther. And then we'll use our War Dogs on that Astonishing X-Men team. Because their focus, Black Panther BC's focus is going to equal out, is going to counter out the massive focus that the mutants get. They get 500 focus. He gets 500 focus. They're on even footing then. All right, Okoye comes in. Black Panther comes in. We're taking massive damage on. Jeez, even with the speed bonus from... they're so fast. They're just so damn fast. I can potentially shut one of them down here with Gambit with an ability block. Let me just ability block out Killmonger. Great, I got that. I did some good damage to him. And then let's try to spread that ability block too. Good, we got the kill on Killmonger. Not killing Black Panther first like I wanted to, but here, this will get him with Rogue. We'll shut down Black Panther. And if this wasn't in room 6, I might still be in some trouble here. But since it's room 6, I think I'm going to be okay. Shouldn't have really used the special from Killmonger there. Didn't do anything, but that's okay. I will use the ultimate from Rogue, and this is pretty much going to shut the team down. Now, I don't know how this would have went if this was War Dogs in here, but it's probably the wrong room to put this team on defense because I can just do something like this. You can throw in a bunch of you can throw this team in here and take out pretty much anything that's in here other than like the mirror of this. All right, so that's that Wakanda down. I should have went with my instincts. I got greedy. I wanted to win with I wanted to not only win the room but fit the theme of my video. And that's where I paid the price. I was trying to be cute. It's like, I'm going to make a Wakanda video. I'm going to make a War Dogs video. And then I'm going to use War Dogs on Wakanda. Be a big asshole. All right, let's go ahead and move over here. Let's throw War Dogs at this. I mean, this is a nasty team. That's a big team. I don't have any tier 16s on here, though. But it is a 1 million power team. All right, got my War Dogs. I'm curious what I'm going to go with here. Maybe I will try to kick off with the special, though. Because, yeah, what Black Panther does, whenever a character takes a turn who has defense down, it gives you a full team speed bar adjustment. So start speeding up Wakanda. All right, we're going to start with that special from Nakia. And get her into stealth. Get her 2 stacks of stealth. And then, yeah, what am I going to do here? I've got the vulnerable down on Bishop. I think I am going to go ahead and start with the special and get these defense downs. And great, it's landing. I was worried about it not landing. Worried about Beast right now because he can clear all that. Oh my God, I'm taking damage. All right. I am really like to kill him. Really like to kill him. I don't know if I can kill him. I got no immunity to fly into. I'm just going to go with the basic. We did some damage to Beast. All right, good. I'm actually glad that Beast went with the buffs instead of the clear because I need those defense downs whenever they take a turn because my Black Panther BC has charges on them. Also, if you take anybody down in health, the whole team gets a speed bar burst from Black Panther BC. He's really cool. All right, I want the weakest character. I'm going after Kitty Pryde. I do not have any charges on Black Panther, so I'm going to actually wait. I'm hoping that the double team here will take her out. Damn it, just came up short. Just came up short. All right, but we do get to throw some more charges out there, which is nice. And we got some counterattacks. Hopefully we won't take them under 50% health. Yeah, we just got a speed bar adjustment. A lot of turn bar adjustment on this team. Really, really fun. Oh, we got a kill. Yeah, I like the counterattacks. I need a bigger team. My War Dogs right now, I have very few stars on them, and I'm definitely paying the price for it. Now, I don't have any immunity out here, but I can clear the revive once on Iceman, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And almost took him out, but I did set him up for my Black Panther, and Black Panther's ready to go. I'm going to aim this at Bishop and get the kill on Iceman and Jubilee and Bishop too. So it took it out. It was a tough team. And not a lot, no stars on that. I didn't buy any offers. I never buy any offers for new characters. So that's just free to play stars on Nakia and free to play stars on Black Panther BC. Taking out a pretty stacked Astonishing X-Men team. All right, next up, I've got a Tangled Web hybrid. And I've really got to think, I think I'm actually going to be okay with my team. I like my Tangled Web team here. I like the addition of Kestrel in here instead of anybody else because she's going to pull those undead Asgardians off of Hela. And because that would mess with my turn bar. That would mess with how the turn order on this. So having Kestrel here to counter this out, I should be good with this. I haven't quite fought this variant with this team, but I think I should be okay. Let's find out. There's only one way to know. Really curious if I have a shot at winning this or not. I think it's kind of over, but it's hard to say. All right, I want to open with the special on Spider-Man Noir. I'm going to open right into Zombie Iron Man, and I really hope I don't hit a Tangled Web. Okay, then I want to drop this Vulnerable onto Hela. Always got to open with the Ultimate on Spider-Man 2099. And there we go. All right, we do get our turn before Spider-Weaver. We'll stun her out. And then we should be good. Now I just have to kill Spider-Weaver. And we're going to go for the ultimate off of Kestrel right on her. And that did it. Their Spider-Weaver was weak enough that just shut it down. So I believe I'm good now. I think that was it. It's that easy. I wish I had a whole bunch of stars on Spider-Man Noir. It'd be so fun. All right, this attack from Spider-Weaver should kill Zombie Iron Man and he won't revive. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this team, this is a flawed team. This is not a good combination. It's not on defense. I don't know if it's good on offense or not, but on defense, that's crazy flawed. Too easy to beat. That just fell apart. If you're using Tangled Web on it, I don't know. A lot of people don't use Tangled Web on Tangled Web because they put it on defense. It seems to be a defense staple, but I don't know. I love it on offense. Okay. Now, this is going to be a little tricky, and I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. I could still use Zombie Iron Man on it. Maybe I should just throw Dormammu on this Zombie Iron Man team. I was going to use my Horseman team on it, but I want the ability block for Doom is what I want. I think this is actually better. I think if I use this, and let's see, who is the replaceable one? Is it Lady? I think Lady Deathstrike isn't doing as much. I think it's better to keep kind of the Midnight Suns combo in here. Throw Dormammu in. I like this. I like this more than what I was going to do. I think this is stronger than Astonishing X-Men. Man, I'm just throwing the plan out today. The plan's out the damn window. As soon as I took that loss, took 2 losses, and then the plan really gets tossed out the window. I don't know if Morbius is adding enough to this. I like Ghost Rider. I guess the bleeds are good. The bleeds are solid. I could throw in a Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer could help me quite a bit. That's more ability block. And I've got a lot of stuff to get through. There's a lot of people I'd like to ability block. Though Hela's going to do all that with Zombie Iron Man, though. She's going to throw his ability block on everybody. I think I might just keep with this. I think this is fine. Guess I got a Killmonger now. I do actually have some Wakanda left over. I wonder if there's any value to it. Would Killmonger be good on this team? Does he throw bleeds around? I think he does. God, that's kind of weird. Would that be useful? Hold on. I'm so curious now. I gotta go look at Killmonger's kit to see if he has any value as a solo character outside the team. For all I know, he does. All right, what is he doing? He's giving defense up. On kill, he gets heal. He's got 20% chance to counterattack. Battle Frenzy. He gets the extra chain from Crucible. On crit. He doesn't need his team to function. He gets bonuses from being with them, but he doesn't need them. He gets to pull stuff. He doesn't have any bleeds. For some reason, I thought he had bleeds on his kit somewhere, but he doesn't. I mean, Killmonger might have value as a solo character on some other kind of hybrid team. Even if you're not using him on War Dogs and Crucible. He could fit in. I think M'Baku is full dead. But that's interesting. Killmonger could have some value. Especially with those Crucible buffs. Like, yeah, I'd have to debate him in a team like this. Like, if I was going to use this, is Killmonger better than, like, I don't kind of think that he is. I kind of think that Killmonger is better on this team than Morbius. I had Morbius in there to throw extra bleeds out to kind of feed Zombie Iron Man more. But he only really does the extra bleed damage in war. So, I don't know. Maybe it's good to have like a really boosted up Cosmic Crucible character in here that can pull buffs, that can do massive damage. I got 7 red on him too. It feels like a waste, to throw that away for a character that, I don't know. Morbius just might not be the best choice here. All right. Is there anything else I can do? I mean, I could throw M'Baku in. I could take Ghost Rider out, throw M'Baku in. Now I'm just getting weird though. I really don't think M'Baku is going to help out very much. But what do I know? All right. I think I'm definitely overthinking this. I'm going to go for it. All right. I'm going to go for it. We'll see. Probably should have kept Lady Deathstrike. Turn bar manipulation would have been nice. I don't know. That's probably better. Lady Deathstrike over Killmonger? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. What would you have done? We're going to find out what's going to happen. I mean, it could be so overpowered that it doesn't matter. Kestrel was a problem. Yeah, bringing Hela in here was a bit of a problem. I'm going to see if we can overcome it, but that might come back to bite me in the ass. I'm going to throw the bleeds over here. I mean, I think I'm going to be able to land these ability blocks on everybody, and then I'm going to be straight. But we'll see. Oh, Kestrel's ultimate means I don't get to revive. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, this is hurting. I have fucking Black Bolt to deal with. What am I doing? What are you doing, MrHartgrave? All right, I'm going to stun with trauma on Kestrel because I've got to get rid of her or else I can't do anything. I've missed my chance to throw ability blocks on everybody. But maybe I can just throw the defense down on everybody and get the kill anyways. I'm just going to go for it. I risk triggering Doom, but I'll go ahead and just throw ability block. I think that's going to kill him. Oh, then Doom went crazy and started killing everybody else. Okay, that worked out. Maybe I'll win, but it's like an accidental win. I can't even say this is intentional. At least I can bring Undead Asgardians in now, thank God. Oh my God, all right. Ultimate from Dormammu. What a clusterfuck of an attack this is. Yeah, I've definitely lost this round. I just don't even know what the hell I'm doing at this point. All right, here we go. Ultimate from Zombie Iron Man. Let's go. Save me. Don't lose the attack. Just at this point, I just want to win the damn attack. I don't even care how. All right, Dormammu for the win. Dormammu was smart to bring in. I can say that. Let me see if I can kill Silver Surfer out here before he takes a turn. That would be phenomenal. But yeah, this was a dumb attack. I don't know. I had a plan. I threw out the plan. I had a better thing in mind. Then I ended up doing this thing. This thing was stupid. MrHartgrave, here's what you need to know. You're not very good at this game. Okay, buddy? You're going to have to go back to the drawing board. Come back next week when you maybe know something. All right, anyways. Got one more attack left. I got my own Dark Hunters to fight over here. I think I can just throw... This was what I was originally going to do, so maybe it'll work. I'm just going to throw Uncanny X-Men at it. I've used this in the tower. And in the tower, I don't get a bunch of crazy buffs on my heroic, on my hero mutants. So here I've got buffs on my hero mutants. This counter pretty much works because it takes all the debuffs, eats them up, and then throws back death. So hopefully that's going to work here because I'm out of steam, man. You might be able to tell I'm just low energy on this. It's like midnight my time when I'm filming this. And don't do your Cosmic Crucible attacks at midnight, people. I'm telling you. All right, we're going to throw these stuns out here. I got 0 fucking stuns. Nobody got stunned. What the fuck? Some days Marvel Strike Force just isn't your friend. Most days, actually, Marvel Strike Force isn't your friend. I'm going to change this around with Psylocke to everybody. It looks like I've got this attack won. I really can't see this going wrong. I'm going to throw the basic over here and just kill Ghost Rider. And now this should do it with Storm. Take him out, Storm. Dr. Voodoo somehow lives. Because it's that kind of night. That's why. I mean, I know why. He lives because he has like 1,000,000 stacks of death proof. Duh. All right, here. Psylocke, take him out. Done. All right, let's check the final points on this. Let's find out. Did Hartgrave manage to win this round or did he just suck too much? I swear, I just needed like one less screw up and I would have won this. Like, unbelievable. Ungoddamn believable. Oh my God, I won. Oh my fucking God, I won. I didn't deserve that. I didn't earn that at all. I didn't fucking earn. I'm sorry, Silver. Why the fuck is your name? What the fuck is this guy's name? Silver Surfer. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying his fucking name the way it's spelled. I'm not doing it. I feel like it's a trap. I won though. So yeah, talk all the shit you want about my failed attacks, but I did pull it off in the end. Somehow I don't feel good about it, but maybe I'll feel better about it tomorrow. I'll feel even better about it if you give me one of those subscriptions. What's it to you? Yeah. You're going to be back here tomorrow anyways, for whatever reason. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, comment down below. And grave diggers, keep digging. But myself keeps slipping.